Hey guys, how's it going? Um, so I just had a thought I wanted to share. So just a little small idea that I kind of wanted to get out of my system. Um, Went to the gym today, felt pretty good. Helped me snap out in combination with the stream earlier, helped me get out of that anhedonia action a little bit sooner than usual. So thanks for that. And thank you, Jim, for helping a little bit. But something interesting kind of popped in my head that I wanted to mention. And that's this idea of human connection. Now, what I wanted to mention was that although we constantly, well, as schizoids and maybe other types of uh, very, very introverted individuals, but we constantly seek, and some in my hair, we constantly seek isolation for a variety of reasons, but human connection is still a important factor in everything. And I feel like that's another reminder for us for the bordering on sociopathic, um, that we're quite human, is the need for others, the need to find others in our life, in some regard or another. And I'm not talking like finding best friends or someone you want to hang out with all the time. That God knows I don't want that. But I'm talking more like just feeling connected to human beings in one shape or another. They don't have to be like, you know, quote unquote normies of the world or anything necessarily, but just something to hold on to. And it's so strange because all we want is our autonomy. All we want is to be separate, right? To be independent of all things social. And I think a person can somewhat do that, but still find a manner in which they can connect to other human beings. I've been doing that with you guys that listen to the channel, and especially the ones that interact with the stream and people on the server as well. And I've noticed you guys have done that with each other as well. And for me, it's another verification that although we're very different than most people, there is still that fundamental aspect of wishing to have some form of bond or connection with more than just ourselves. Something that stretches out into the ether and latches on to another soul, if you will. And it's nice to be able to find a little bit of that in this space and on the server. And I'm hoping that some of these recordings that I do and the streams especially are helping you do that as well. Maybe helping you find something a little bit external to gravitate toward as far as other sentient beings go, right? I had said this in one of the streams, and I thought I'd say it in a shorter video. Oftentimes, many of us dream or fantasize or think about the possibility of, other life in the universe, and perhaps the possibility that such a life might be more relatable to us than human beings seem to be, right? And I started thinking maybe that life already exists on Earth, right? Maybe there are individuals out there that aren't they're so detached or different from conventional understandings of human behavior and um, cognitive processes that it's almost as if they're not what would be considered um, conventional or psychologically evolved or a psychological evolution based sort of human behavior or thinking or manners of perceiving reality. So maybe those aliens or that different form of sentient life is already inside the same flesh suit as the individuals that you can't seem to connect to as a whole. And maybe those people or that sentient life looks like a human, talks like a human, but something a little bit different. Not inhuman, but some variant. Some variant. Neither inferior nor superior. Just a variant that is more easily accessible to the schizoid or perhaps other cluster A's. I seem to get along better with cluster A's. Talk to a few schizotypals and a couple different schizophrenics, and I am neither of those things, but seem to be able to have conversations that feel pretty meaningful with individuals such as those. Um, but nonetheless, there is something there for us, and maybe it is other Zoids like myself and like many of the ones that listen here, or maybe it's other groups of neurodivergent individuals. But nonetheless, there's something there, and the internet itself has allowed for being able to construct such a interesting community, such as small as it is. In any case, I feel like we should latch on to that or push it forward, see where it takes us. Give us a little hope, right? And I'm as black pilled as they get some days, especially if you saw my stream earlier, right? But let's be black pilled together. Maybe that in itself could be sort of a white pill, right? Fellow sufferers, lot genut. We got this, guys. Yeah, that's it.